Exactly what's going on, you feel me? Baby breakfast in the back over there.
Okay. Turned up like you want it, we put up on that dog. Watch me my like all black on like Batman. Batman is a true. Batman. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear.
Exactly what's going on.
Hey, Shalawam, Shalawam. First and foremost, giving all praises be to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kadash. Those are the true names of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Yahawah equals He is, He exists. That's the Father's name. Yahawashi equals He saves, He delivers. That's the Son's name. And Wakah, Kodash equals a spirit that's holy, a spirit that's set apart. All right, second of all, double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone, which rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us His truth. And Shalawam to the Lord, so for elect. Now, this right here, as we see, a brother posted this. More men are getting 2 girlfriends and living together as a family. And they say this is the future. Yeah, this ain't the future. Okay. This shit right here, this right here, as we can see, this a whole lot of 2/3 shit going on. All right. Hey, this ain't it. Now the brother said, only the simp said this would not happen, Isaiah 4:1. This ain't Isaiah 4:1. Okay, I'm just be honest, bro. It's not. I wouldn't promote this as Isaiah 4:1. This ain't no damn Isaiah 4:1. This is the 2/3 version, right? But this is just what they've been doing, in a sense. Look at all this, all these dreadheads, all this. What, you got 2 women together in the bed with you? Okay, that ain't how it's gonna be. This is out of order as fuck. Straight up, man. This is just some nigga shit. It's them having their consolation right now, man. Having their, this is what they desire. This is fleshly. Now, Isaiah 4:1, and this right here would be what brothers say, y'all got that sex demon on y'all and shit. In that sense. All right, we ain't focused on all these dumbass hoes. This shit is stupid, man. You tell off the music, off everything that's going on. This is vanity. All the fake hair, lashes, all that. All right, now let's go to the scriptures. First and foremost, let's go to Leviticus, the 15th chapter, verse 16, because we know what's going on with them people. It's a whole lot of threesomes. That's not Isaiah 4:1. A damn threesome. If any man's seed of copulation go out from him, then he shall wash all his flesh in water, and be clean until the evening. And every garment and every skin whereon is the seed of copulation shall be washed with water, and be clean unto the evening. The woman also with whom man shall lie with seed of copulation, they shall both bathe themselves in water and be and be unclean until the evening. So even if you lay down, have intercourse with a woman, okay, you take a shower, afterwards and all of that, you're still unclean until the evening. You can't lay with another female. Okay? So Isaiah 4:1 is not about no damn orgies, man, or no threesomes. Let's get that copulation. Act of lying, layer coating. No, that's not it. Act of lying of sexual relations. That's it right there. All right? To lay seed. To lay seed. Okay? So that's what it's talking about. From him. Carnally. Right? So if you laying seed, you dealing with a woman, etc., you know how that go down. So you can't, after you lay it once, with that female, you go back and mess with her again, but you can't mess with another female because you're unclean. Y'all are both unclean. All right? So these type of actions is unlawful. He laying in the bed, come on, man. All right, and then we ain't gonna be all up on social media. We ain't gonna be on social media, man. Isaiah 4:1 is a time period of no social media. It's not gonna be televised because of what's gonna be taking place. Let's actually go to Isaiah the 3rd chapter, starting at 24. Really. And it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there should be stink, and instead of a girdle of rent, and instead of a well-set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. That's what these women look like right now. Okay, your hair don't grow, your eyelashes don't grow, your eyebrows don't grow, etc., etc. You have a baby, your body can't snap back how it's supposed to. You know, you're fat, you're sloppy, all this type of stuff is a curse upon you. You know? All right, and hey, if you're a real woman, you gonna what? You gonna encourage the natural, and you gonna seek Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi by listening to his men and praying, all right, and getting right, and learning that all this makeup and all this type of stuff is toxic. It's destroying you. You would actually come to the realization of that fact and have wisdom to understand these things, man. You know, to understand that it's a curse upon you. All right, that this beauty that these so-called, this fake beauty, it's an illusion of beauty that you women are trying to hold on to, that the YT man is selling to you, or the Asians is selling to you, Moab and Ammon is selling to you, these nails and all that type of stuff. All right, you know, this ain't it. We know our women back in the day was decked up. You could see it from everything that was took from them. If you just go through this. All right, verse 18. In that day, Yahawah will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet and their calves, and their round tires like the moon, the chains, the bracelets, the mufflers, the bonnets, the ornaments, and the legs, and the headbands, and the tablets, and the earrings, the rings, and nose jewelry. Everything, man. Our women used to be decked up. Okay? But now, this is a curse to you. You are cursed. You are a cursed people. All right? So, going furthermore, 25, thy men shall fall by the sword, and thou mighty in the war. These individuals that a lot of these women getting with, they men gonna be drafted and fall by the war. He's a military age man, this individual, or this individual, or this individual. These are military age men. All right? Military age men. And the draft has been increased to 42. All right? Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thou mighty in the war. And her gates, these women, shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. Now this is talking about 2/3 men that are going to be sent to the draft and that's going to die. All right? Then that will set up Isaiah 4:1. It's an act, it's a sense of desperation for these women. And they're going to seek to what? They're going to seek to men of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Ain't no man of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi in these pictures, man, unless Yahawah, draw them, according to John 6:44. But right now, you see damn near all these dudes got dreads. Okay, they're doing this stuff improperly. All right, this ain't of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, which is happening right here. Bitch dressing half naked. You showing all these revealing clothes. These are Israelites, but they not Israelites. You know what I'm saying? They heathens. They Gentiles. This is Isaiah 4:1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Okay, so they're going to have, like we see, he may have left them the house, the car. They're going to be widows. These are going to be widows. A lot of them. So they may have the house and the car because he went off to war. Or he might have got killed in the purge, the civil war. You know what I'm saying? His body laying on the street. And she by herself, that's why her gates is going to lament. She's going to cry because of what happened. And she's going to seek a man of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and pray and beg that man takes her in. It's a sense of desperation, man. Let's get this in the NLT. And it reads, in that day, so few men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man. This ain't gonna be no joyous time. Saying, let us all marry you. We will provide our own food and clothing. Only let us take your name so we won't be mocked as old maids. You know? So this is what's gonna take place, man. Let me go to GNT. Go to 1 Corinthians 7, because this is more so wisdom to understand the times that we in. We not out here trying to get a stable of women. All right, this is 1 Corinthians 7 in the GNT. Now to deal with the matters you wrote about, a man does well not to marry. But because there is so much immorality, every man shall have his own wife, and every woman shall have her own husband. A man should fulfill his duty as a husband, and a woman should fulfill her duty as a wife, and each should satisfy the other's needs. All right? So, yeah, that's understandable to get married. And if you a brother and you got the means, the resources to take on another woman, right? And you doing your lessons, doing what you're supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to take you away from the laws, commandments, and statutes. You're going to do it correctly and properly. It's not going to be a distraction. All right? The women ain't going to be fighting each other. You know, you got another crib for her to stay in. You get an apartment, you know, and you could pay that rent. You could take care of her. Because that's what the law, you know, declares. What's that? Exodus 21:10. If a man, matter of fact, getting the KJV. Okay. If he take him another wife, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage shall he not diminish. And if he do not these 3 unto her, then shall she go out free without money. So if you can't take care of that woman, then she's free to go. Because you can't fulfill your duty as a man. Your duty as a man is to what? Is to provide for her. Is to sexually provide for her in a sense also. So you can't be messing with one woman and just not mess with the other woman. No, you can't have no bias on them. If this first woman, she has your kid, your son, then he gets that inheritance, not the second wife that you took because she's sexier, she's younger, you like her more, and you have a son from her. No, that he don't get that. You can't be doing you can't move like that. And our people would do things like that. You know? So you gotta take care of both of them. Can't be neglectful to one. You know what I'm saying? And Isaiah 4:1, honestly, we're gonna be in a higher standard. Okay, as we know in Isaiah 59:19. This nigga shit that you seeing on this right here, ain't no damn Isaiah 4:1, man. Alright. This just nigga shit. That's all it is. Okay. This is dumb shit. In the mirror, taking pictures, dancing. They doing the Christmas pajamas, man. I hate that shit, bro. I used to hate that shit. The little Christmas pajamas, man. That shit is annoying. Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. So Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. The Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. So think about this. You're going to have these women, all right, a complete number of women, because that's what 7 represents, completion. A complete number of women shall come forth unto you. All right, Isaiah 4:1. We understand that. So it could be 7, it could be 10, it could be 20, it could be 30. You're going to have the means to take care of them. All right, in a sense. But you're not really going to have to, because as it really stated, they're going to have their own food, their remnant, their clothing, shelter. They're going to have all that. They're just going to want your name, meaning marriage, intercourse. All right, and to be looked after by you, to be protected by you. Okay? All right, and knowing that you're a man of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. As we see, the caption is a remnant prepared. Right? This ain't talking about no nigga shit. It's talking about the remnant, the hopeful elect. That's what it's going into. Not just some, oh, I got 2 girls, I got 2 wives, and nah. All right? So understanding the law, you're not going to be having no threesomes, man. Okay? Ain't going to be no threesomes in the kingdom, man. Ain't going to be no threesomes in Isaiah 4:1. All right? Things are done in order, not in confusion, not in babal. We moving away from this shit, right? Where, all this putting your women out there and all this shit. We ain't gonna be doing all this, man. Okay, we gonna be back into a sense of the old paths, private. Ain't nobody gonna be seeing all up in your house, your mansion. No. Okay, y'all got a sense of this world, man. Even Israelites, like this brother posting this, you know what I'm saying? He posts some good shit. But even in sense, this is not it. This ain't it. This nigga shit. In the kingdom, bro, it ain't gonna be no damn social. I ain't gonna be, yo, what's your Instagram? What? No. You gonna have your women. They're gonna be yours. They're gonna be private. Ain't no other man gonna be able to see them. All right? We ain't gonna be flaunting our women out around this like this shit. Hey, look at my women, bro. I got 100 of them, bro. You got all your women lined up and shit. No. Man, y'all gotta get into a ruling class mindset, man. Okay? Your woman is your treasure. She's your glory. That's what it states in 1 Corinthians, the 11th chapter. So why would you go and push her out on social media? Why would you go and do all this shit like this? Look at this shit. This shit goofy shit, man. This goofy shit. These same niggas, man. Y'all putting y'all women out there like that. These women be harlots, be hoes. Another man is looking at that woman and he gonna try to go up in her. And these type of women, the perverseness that they own, they gonna allow it to happen. They gonna mess. They probably messing with your homeboys and shit like that. Because you live in that type of life. In that type of environment. They hitting the clubs, they hitting the parties, they smoking, they drinking, they doing all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is nigga shit. This ain't no Isaiah 4:1. Alright? Straight up, man. Let me see. I had anything else. Now I drop it right there. Since we coming into a sense of order, not a sense of chaos, not a sense of confusion. The more this world goes into chaos, with everything that's taking place, the draft about to be implemented. As I just stated, draft has been moved up. Draft moved to age 42. Okay? As of March 2026, the U.S. Army has officially raised its maximum enlistment age to 42 for active duty, reserve, and National Guard. According to Instagram posts, this policy aims to boost recruiting efforts, doing staffing needs, matching the maximum age allowed by the Pentagon. Now, it actually will be enforced April 20th. Okay, the enlistment age is going to be moved officially. But yeah, we seen certain posts and things of that nature, and they're waiving weed, marijuana cases, right? And then the draft is set to be implemented before December 2026. So that means between the ages of 18 to 42, you can be drafted. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is, man. It's what's happening. All right, you got a lot of these YNs and these individuals. You like I said, you're a military age man. Okay, you could tote a stick, tote a what they say, you FN, Draco. You got all these type of gats, all these things you toting, man. You know how y'all talk. All right, you call it your extra arm. You know, you got all this type of stuff. Well, go over there in Iran and tote that extra arm. You see what them Iranians said? They said, come a little closer. Come a little closer. I love the shit talking that them Persians be talking, boy. They said, come a little closer. You YNs love to kill shit. Y'all want a hat, right? Go get a hat. In the Middle East, nigga. Go get a hat. I hate you niggas, man. Go get a hat, man. All right? Oh, yeah, it's about to pop off, man. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's about to pop off. You know what I'm saying? But, hey. End it right. Matter of fact, let's get one more precept, man. What is it? Ravish in the street. Isaiah, I think it's Isaiah, yep. It's Isaiah 13:16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. These individuals, all right, that's following behind these false prophets, et cetera, as we read up, you know. All right. Let's start at 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, and even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Understanding that's that Isaiah 4:1 man. That's that man of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. More precious than fine gold. All right. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of Yahawah of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. ICBM missiles hitting the earth. The earth is literally going to shake. The heavens, as it says, like roll back like a scroll, you're going to see clouds, mushroom clouds all upon the earth. It's going to be smoke coming from Babylon, man. The entire planet is going to see that smoke. You see smoke from wildfires, you know, hitting different states, right? So it's going to be like that. Think about 200 million. You think about it. You can't even imagine it. They ain't even pictured it. They ain't even did it on no movie yet. You know, they had like a nuke hit on a movie, but that ain't compared to what Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi about to do to this place. Okay. Verse 14, and it shall be as the chase roe and as a sheep that no man taketh up, they shall every man turn his own people and flee everyone into his own land. Okay, and that's before the nukes hit. Understanding this, you got people already leaving America. We can look that up right now, man. More people leaving America than ever. Okay. Just go to the AI overview. The United States is experiencing an unprecedented wave of immigration, with 2025 seeing the first net negative migration in 90 years. Now, what is 2026 going to be? More people leaving than entering. An estimated 150,000 and 180,000 Americans relocated overseas last year, driven by high living costs, political polarization, and safety concerns, marking a shift not seen since the Great Depression. Right? It's too damn high in America, man. War is coming to America. The policies are stupid. Right? So people are leaving, man. Verse 15, everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. And this war which is to come. All right, that's also talking about WW3 and also talking about the Civil War and the purge that's coming to America as well, man. You can't escape. Let's say you do flee back. Let's say you're from Europe and you flee to Europe. The war is coming to Europe. The war is coming to Asia. The war is coming to Africa. The war is coming, man. Right? You flee. It's funny, man. You flee back to your country. Let's say you from Sweden. You flee back to your country to Sweden, and you go there just to get drafted and then sent to the valley of Yahawashi, right? To fight the war. You thought you could escape. I just left America. There's war going on. Now I'm yeah, they gonna get your ass, man. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is coming for you. Alright. So hey, ending this, man. Once again, this is not Isaiah 4:1. This is just more BS that these niggas is living and thinking that it's Isaiah 4:1. That this is fleshly as hell. Alright. Ain't gonna be no threesomes in the kingdom. Ain't no orgies and This Roman ways. Romans and Greeks, man. Alright. So with that being said, giving all praises, glory, and honor be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Once again, Shalawam, double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone. Shalawam to the Lord's holy elect. As always, Kwam Yasharahla, and abad babal to this wicked nation, man. Shalawam.